Jammer initiated. Fire is reinforced! Activating jammer.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
Deploying ADS!
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs. Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Loading new mag!
One Op 4 remaining.
Changing max.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Secure the bombs.
Stopped the stream. I did stop the other stream. I started a new one. Basically, I had to take a break real fast. You know how it is.
Down to 10 seconds. Surveillance on bomb. Op 4 has it.
Yeah, I'd stream just a game after this. Yeah, I'm gonna stream just a game after this. I don't got ARC downloaded. Hold up. The screen's gonna go blue for a second. I don't got any real games that I would like to stream right now. But I'll check in my inventory of games to see if I want to stream something. Thanks for liking the video. In a couple days I might stream Fortnite, but I don't really know. I don't really know if I feel like doing that because Fortnite's just kind of getting old. I haven't streamed it a lot, but at the same time, in the past I did, so I don't really know if I'm comfortable making another video of it, at least this month. Oh my god. Yeah, I am waiting for season 3. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, I know. Only one is just late, so most people are asleep. Since I got 31 subscribers now, most of the time, even if I end the stream, over time, like at least 4 people are gonna watch the stream, like just without actually watching it at the same time. So, in my opinion, either way is good to me. whether they're watching it, you know, now or later, doesn't matter. Because either way, you're still watching the video, and that's all I really care about. My content might be a little dry, but that's why tomorrow I'm going to do a stream outside. Oh yeah, Eric, do you still got your skateboard? So I understand. That's the only reason I've been making streams this late, is because I literally can't go to sleep. Yeah. But do you still get that, you know, do you still get your skateboard? You're probably going to be using skateboards a lot. Okay. Because we're probably going to be riding around on those. I'm going to try to pick you guys up at like 1 o'clock. 1 p.m.
Protect the bombs.
Also, if you're wondering why I'm not playing with Davion right now, mostly because he went to sleep, I'm guessing.
Down 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Wow, bro, like they really just double team it like that though.
Op 4, last operator standing. Locating the diffuser, destroy it.
That's too late.
Failed to disable the diffuser. Op 4 has acquired a bomb.
Chicken nuggets, you know my name is Mr. Target. I don't know why her bullets were doing that. They were coming out of the side of her gun, but you know, we're not going to talk about that. Chicken nuggets, man, that good. To the chicken nugget guts. I like chicken nuggets. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. We got a visual on our team. Oh.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Loading mag.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Cover me, reloading! 말보다는 행동이지. Swapping! Back gate!
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now. Spotted. Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading! Activating shock drone.
successful. We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Bomb has been located.
Throwing frag. Tossing flashbang!
No longer in possession. 1 op 4 remaining. The diffuser is now secured. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Kills, bro. Like I'm out here balling. Like not even capping. 11 kills, 1 death. Like, bro, bro, I'm out here balling with these kills. Yeah, English is kind of hard. Don't worry about it. Chicken nuggets from the sky tonight. You know I'm gonna go, yeah. I like no. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Yeah. Back inside until like 8 o'clock or like 6, maybe 7. So I don't really know.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
$90
All these
per week,
orcs.
my dudes.
You know.
That they would give me 30
I don't really like him because he's so chunky.
However, they needed me to sign the rules right then. I told them I wanted to read and review them first before I agreed to sign.
But I'll use them.
They were
You know how many. Sometimes you hate you know. Okay, I'm done.
7 days to sign them and explain that they have legal power to
Down to 10 seconds.
I don't turn in a signed copy in that time. I called my in-laws because
5
I
seconds
didn't know
left.
anything about HOAs and asked them for their advice. My father-in-law got pissed, saying that it should have been disclosed prior to the sale, but sometimes in GP houses, that gets missed. We agreed that the $30 a month fee wasn't horrible, especially because they did provide a really nice playground for the neighborhood. So I agreed to sign the rules. There were a couple that seemed a little over the top to me, but I agreed anyway because from my understanding at the time, I really didn't have any choice. It seemed fine enough until about a month passed, and we had a small housewarming party with a couple friends. Literally, there were less than 8 people there, including my wife and I. The house was small, but it had a nice deck, so we were out back having a small fire using the fire pit one of our friends had just given us. When I heard someone knocking at the door, no, pounding, like a freaking cop. I just went around the house, and there was the HOA president, with his car in front of my house with a yellow police light on top. Yes, I'm serious. I asked him how I could help him, and he very sternly told me that I was in violation of the HOA rules.
Rev,
by
I was not
throwing a
ready for
party
that.
outside of approved hours, 10 p.m. curfew, and that I needed to...
That
I
was
checked my
some
watch.
scary stuff.
I was amazed.
Also, guys, tell me if the like
Next day,
square on the screen is getting on your nerves. I keep getting notifications, so that's why that's happening. If you want me to turn that off, I will next time I stream. Also, now my channel is Murs15110. Put a space at the last 0 because I have to do this thing. Basically, won't let me do. Never mind. But basically, if you want me to see me on if you want to see me on PS4, go to YT Murs15110. Okay. But basically, if you want to play with me on PS4 on Rainbow Six Siege or any game that you really want, that is multiplayer obviously, then I will catch me at YT Murs15110. I had to change my name because I just thought that was pretty annoying that every single time, you know, I had to do things. People kept asking while I'm on my PS4, hey, what's your channel? And I gotta explain all this stuff. So I just changed it back to my original name, which it's not like I didn't like my original name. My original name. I just, you know, I was trying new things. And
$60, the maximum
yeah.
fine allowed for a first offense, and that if I wanted to protest it, I could attend the next HOA meeting. I decided that I wanted to protest the fine, but
no, it's
noticed
not.
that the fine was due in 30
No.
days, and the next HOA meeting wasn't for 35 days. I opted not to pay until after the hearing and wrote a letter back to the HOA president stating as such. I go to the meeting and it's literally myself, the HOA president, the HOA secretary, the president's wife, the vice president, the president's neighbor, and treasurer, the vice president's wife. My protest was immediately overruled, and I was also charged a $30 late fee for not paying on time, despite notifying him. I was fed up. I couldn't take it any longer, but realized I really didn't have any recourse. About 4 to 5 months later, we gave birth to our first child, and about a month after that, I was driving home one night. I was working a second
wow,
job.
well, how did he even do that? Oh, he's so low.
He had been deployed when my daughter was born and was calling to congratulate me. When I got home, I didn't want to risk waking up my newborn daughter, so I just sat in my car with the engine running and it was a little chilly outside. I sat there for about half an hour when I heard the police siren and saw the yellow lights. Now, keep in mind, police sirens aren't quiet. Right in front of my house, his stupid stupid yellow light was flashing everywhere, including into my daughter's bedroom. I got out of the car and rather rudely told him to turn off the light as to not wake my daughter. He explained that I looked suspicious sitting in my car with it running outside of my house. I explained the situation, and he told me I had to go inside and that
Okay, I see him. I see him. He good. Chunky. There we go.
Sit on the hood of my car. He sat there for another 15 minutes, telling me I needed to go in, and at one point touched my shoulder. I explained to him that if he touched me again, I would take it as a sign of aggression and defend myself, which he responded by getting in his car and leaving. He circled the block about 4 times the next 30 minutes.
That orc play was good though. Don't you think?
I get a hand-delivered letter from him and the vice president, and he also
use the RAM to put them on the floor.
Talk about last night's incident.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't do that because I rammed through the wall. You only get basically if you go through a wall, you only get to use one. If you hit a human, you get to hit them as much as you want. But if you hit anything else that's not a foundation or anything, it takes all your things up, so you gotta wait for them to charge. That's why I just smacked them.
Violating curfew and one for disobeying the night watchman.
But that horse plate though, broke through the wall, came behind her, yeet, knocked her, she's dead. Then I died, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
Because I felt like this was clearly abuse. I find that the law states that you must be notified of an HOA 10 days prior to closing on a house, and must be served with the HOA rules within 40 days of purchase, or you're not subject to being forced to participate in the HOA. I remember that we weren't served until after we...
Yeah, I just noticed that. I don't drop shot a lot because you know, I have a controller. PC people could do that with ease, but when I do, basically I play in that word style. My hand is always on circle so I can catch and stuff. But when it's not on circle,
Realtor says she must have misplaced it because it's required by law to be provided prior to this.
When it's not on circle, it's on the button for my skill.
Because it comes to her when they do a title inspection on the house, whether or not there's a registered agent.
Pause. Who's doing that?
A little digging and calls me back 2 days later and says that my neighborhood doesn't have an HOA registered with the city or county, which is required. I end up calling the county office in charge of registering and give them the neighborhood name, and she says that our neighborhood is registered in the other city and not in our city, and that if we wanted to start an HOA, we would have to follow these certain steps, and that without those, the HOA wouldn't be allowed to collect any money or have any authority. Apparently, what had happened was our neighborhood was originally all in one city, but when the city lines changed, the neighborhood was split in half. The other neighborhood kept the HOA that was registered, and our HOA president was supposed to register with the state, but it didn't feel like jumping through all the hoops that it required. I was ready to walk down to the president's house and rip into him, but decided to be smart for a minute. I talked to my neighbor across the street, who also hated the HOA, and told him what I found out. He was furious about it as well. We talked to a few more and got a group of about 10 of us together that agreed we need to show up to the next HOA meeting. Word had apparently spread that there ended up being more people than the library meeting room could host.
He's the one who jumped in front of my grenade. I don't even care. That was his fault, not mine.
The president tried to prevent me from speaking due to me being overdue on my fines. At this point, I'm about 3 weeks late on my last set of fines with a $3 week penalty on each fine. So my current
you know, some people might be saying, well, you probably should have run a grenade. Like, if you got my way, what I'm supposed to do? Like, fight me, honestly. Like, shut up.
Who had drafted
your business.
a lawsuit regarding the fact that they were
Okay, I'm done.
impersonating a registered HOA in order to collect money from us, which was fraud. The president dismissed me and said I had no idea what I was talking about and that he had enough of my antics.
They did. Well, I can watch Fire Force on my phone if I want to. Did they add any new seasons or new episodes?
Myself and 20 other homeowners, suing them for all fines and HOA dues that we paid to the tune of $50,000. And some of those families had been there over 10 years. The president president and vice president got their own attorney who attempted to legitimize the HOA, but it required the signatures of like 90% of the homeowners. They got 3 signatures, including the 2 of themselves. Some other old bitter hag signed. After that failed, they tried to settle by agreeing to abolish the HOA and showed that they hadn't financially gained from it, and all funds snow removal and other neighborhood events. We took a vote down in overwhelming fashion. I was surprised. I actually voted to accept this. Then about a week later, one of the other family calls and mentioned something about the park maintenance and snow removal. Apparently, he had given a quote to do the landscaping for the park, cutting the grass, mulching, etc. And his quote had been a couple $100 cheaper than what they were paying. That it always bothered him because the person that did those jobs was the vice president's son, and that what they were paying him was pretty outrageous in terms of what's standard. Eventually it went to court, where the judge looked at everything and mandated that they pay $21,000, $1,000 per homeowner, plus attorney and court fees, which were like another $2,000 for a total of $23,000 in damages. Additionally, they were fined by the city's governing body after it was reported. I don't know how much that fine was though. We ended up selling the house that following summer, but I talked to a couple of friends that still lived there about a year after it, and they said that the president and vice president sold the
I was watching it, and
because they
like I got to like episode 20 or something like that. I don't know, something there 20 or something. I don't know. And then like it just stopped, and I've been looking for a new episode, but I guess they didn't do anything yet.
What I thought you were going to do was go around the neighborhood and make your own HOA by getting the signatures of all the angry homeowners and then fining that douchebag HOA president into the dirt. Our next Reddit post is from Furry Control.
Oh my god, I almost fell 2 times, but what am I? I'm not a joke, like...
Particularly popular for their wide selection of pancakes for nearly 3 years. I was decently well liked among my employees and had a very good friend who had just been promoted to a shift manager by the former general manager, who was a really great guy that unfortunately got transferred to a different store against his wishes. He was replaced by a horrible, power-hungry shift manager that no one cared for. So a typical work week for me was 6 days a week, between 60 to 70 hours a week, with Tuesdays being my only days off. My shifts range from 8 hours to as much as an 18-hour double shift. Important later. I worked this schedule without complaint for years of my life. Unfortunately, on September 10th, I fell very ill while at work, with no known cause. This was accompanied by very severe stabbing pain in my lower right abdomen. I called the general manager. It was about 12 a.m. at this point, and informed her I planned on leaving to go to the emergency room, to which she told me if I left, then I would be fired. Now, at the time, I really needed this job, so not wanting to be fired, I decided to work through my shift. I had 2 hours remaining, but it was torture to work through. Finally, 2 a.m. rolled around.
A face cam?
Immediately left to drive to the hospital.
Oh, I don't got one of those yet. I might get one of those when I make some money.
Showing an inflamed appendix. I called the general manager and let her know that I was in the hospital. And
what was he doing?
If you're going to try to get out of work, can you at least find someone to cover your shift in the morning? Some people.
What, you trying to knife me, bro? Like, this man really sat there, followed me and everything, had a clear shot at me, and didn't kill me. Like, this man's trash. And then when I turned around to try to shoot him, he died. Must be garbage, honestly. My God, why am I? No.
I agreed. Called up the manager to notify her. I told her that I would be out of work for at least a few days, but after surgery I'd let her know. It's important to know that I kept her informed throughout my entire absence. I even sent her a picture of myself laying in a hospital bed after multiple accusations of faking. I still have the text if anyone's interested. So, surgery went smoothly. However, they found that I had a gangrene infection in my appendix that appeared to have spread.
I'm gonna look for like a face cam, and basically one of those face cams that I can use on PS4, and then I'll see how much those cost, and then I'll ask my dad.
After discharge, to inform them I was out of the hospital and cleared to come back, as well as sending the hospital note proving I was there.
But I can't wait to get face cam. because honestly,
I walk in,
you know, face cam would be amazing for these videos, because like basically there's a lot of things that you can't see with me just talking. So you know, sometimes me I just rage and you can't see it because I'm, you know, silently raging.
I reminded her that I did, in fact, keep her informed and had proof. She cut me off and, with an annoyed tone, said she'd give me another chance. I came in that night for my shift.
After this video, I'll look for a face cam, see how much it costs and stuff.
I was also training a guy I'd never seen before. Not uncommon, as I was the floor supervisor slash trainer.
I had to check my buttons for
called me into the office, and that's when I learned that I was only rehired so that I couldn't file a wrongful termination.
Someone already got it.
Said that the person I was currently training was my replacement. The general manager had plans to fire me the next morning. As shocked as I was, we immediately hatched a plan. So this restaurant was dirty. Huge roaches infesting the kitchen and dining room, black mold, rotten food mixed with fresh food, water leaks so bad the carpet in the dining room is literally decaying, you name it. We reported these issues to the general manager multiple times, but nothing ever happened. My friend sent the trainee home with the excuse that our labor was too high, and I spent the remainder of my shift taking pictures of every continuous health code violation I saw. I went as far as cooking orders, just so I could get pictures of the grills and kitchen areas without suspicion from other employees. Finally, the next morning rolled around. I woke up to a call from the general manager. Sure enough, she demanded that I turn my uniform in because I was being terminated immediately. I drove up there and asked for the reason behind my termination, and she replied that I was a lazy worker who always complained that they had hours. Please remember, I averaged about 64 hours a week and never complained. Not in the mood to argue, I simply turned in my uniform and left. But that's not the end of my plan. I was one of the only food safety permitted employees. I had just renewed my permit, so all of the information in the class was fresh in my mind. I also distinctly remember the health inspector teaching the class stated that if we wanted to report our workplace, just come in, ask for him, and bring evidence. I went straight to the health department, asked to speak with him, and supplied 7 paragraphs of every violation, as well as all the pictures that I'd taken to back my claim up. He informed me that with the picture evidence, it would be hard for the restaurant to fight. He also informed me he would follow up with a surprise inspection the next morning. The next morning, I woke up and found messages from my general manager calling me a snitch and a whiner. Luckily, my friend recorded the entire inspection from the office. Due to how recent this story is,
guys, this is gonna be the last game because I gotta take a break, because I gotta go to the bathroom and all that. You know what? You know, I'll just let you guys. I'll just stay here and I'll go to the bathroom fast, and I'll see you guys in like Oh my God! Give me 2 minutes or so. I'll be back. So while we're waiting for me to get in the match, I'm going to check on my phone and see face cams for PS4. to see what the cheapest what I could get, or at least, you know, one that's cheap but at least still works, or something that's just good. I don't care. It might be a while until I actually get it though. This is taking a long time. Okay, Sony Computer Entertainment. What? How to make facecam video on PS4? No PC video editor. Okay. PlayStation, Sony PlayStation 4, $50 on a full HD webcam with 20. Okay. What is this? It says, don't know. On 1080p full HD webcam with video and built-in stereo microphone for desktop or laptop webcam. I'm not looking for that. USB webcam with mic HD. PlayStation 4 camera. Wow, this is taking so long. I know it's late, but dang. PlayStation 4 camera. No reviews yet. $40 basically. Condition new. Process same day or next day. Okay, so basically if I want to get this, I could get it today, but oh, I could get a bunch of these if I want to. Well, I can't, but so basically $40 for that. Hyper. What is this? Charge. Play. Hold up. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. That one's $72. Just okay now. Sony PlayStation USB camera. Pause. PlayStation 3 game. Okay, yeah, no. PS4 camera version 2 lens cover send. Cover sensor protector or for bro, why is it okay, whatever.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Okay, so the cheapest one that doesn't seem like a scam is in GameStop, called a PlayStation camera. It is $60, free no hurry shipping, $35+. This item is currently not available online. So basically you gotta go to GameStop to buy. Okay. Oh, we're in the game. Well, Eric, if you you know, did you set face cam? I'll try to get that sometime soon. Dang it.
Secure your container once ready to utilize. Secure the container. Stop securing your container.
The screen's gonna go blue for a second.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Okay, I just had to check something out. PlayStation, yeah, so $60. Yeah, I'm not really sure actually. Hold up, pause. Is this? Okay, I'll look into this later. I don't really feel like doing all this today. Oh, hold up, pause a second. What the? What? Okay.
Locate the biohazard container. Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
Okay, well, I think I found what I'm looking for. I was the cheapest one that's like, you know, actually compatible or, you know, actually makes sense for my system. Okay, so I'm gonna play Alibi. Alibi? Yeah, you're one of my favorites. Yeah, I like your videos. You don't make any sense. Come and get this hand. Yeah, you know what's that? My name's Hat. You got me because my name's Matt. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I swear, I'm done. He's a punk, bro. Like, really.
Holding all the cards now.
Well, 10 seconds remaining.
Hey there, Mr. Reddit here. Welcome back to another episode of r/Entitled Parent Stories. Our first story we'll be reading today. Falsely accuse me and withhold my pay? Say goodbye to your business. After that, my taxes pay your salary. No, they do not. And after that, no, I absolutely won't come with you to your car. Now for every thumbs up this video gets, one Karen says goodbye to her business. So please smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications for new stories from Reddit every single day. And huge shout out to TrojanBabe88, our newest channel member. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Become a member today, and I'll give you a special shout out in our next video. Falsely accuse me and withhold my pay? Say goodbye to your business. I worked at a small local spa company. There was only about 6 workers there. I worked there for a year and a half and only met the owner.
Bro,
Talk to them on the phone.
don't be so stupid. Bimbo, not even a cat. Like,
anyways, I got hired.
I don't like when they run through my thing because it flashes. And I don't like when they flash because...
they needed someone fast.
Okay, first off. Secondly, like, I just don't like when they
I was
flash.
very good at the job, to the point where, after a couple of months, they sent new hires to be trained by me. Turnover there was bad. Despite this,
But what
I
are
didn't
they?
get a raise or anything. It wasn't a big deal, but it would have been nice. Anyways, I was always a closer.
She had a
There
shotgun.
would be a list of things I had to do after
Wow.
close,
She's
like vacuum,
wow, she's a punk.
janitorial things. As months
Like,
go
who
by,
has a shotgun on attacker, bro? Like, what? So, first she had the nerve to be a Dokubi. Then, she had the nerve to carry a shotgun.
etc.
Bro, like, what?
Started to get worse.
This is game.
Eventually, I was being told that I was not cleaning rooms that I know for a fact I
Like,
had.
this
Now, I admit
fruitcake
that once in a
joke,
while,
bro. Like, what is this?
but I was getting yelled at for things
Oh my
I knew were
god.
eliminated.
Oh, he's sweaty.
My other problem was
Really shot through the water killer. Whoa, nope,
she
never
wouldn't
mind.
yell at them,
There's another
but
person.
would just say, try to remember,
Oh.
or something along those
That was
lines.
boring.
Eventually,
We
he got
won.
other coworkers to lie so that she could report me to the owner. Many days I came right from school and would be wearing jeans. He left right when I got there, so after I clocked in and counted the drawer, I would go and change into my work pants.
This video is gonna go into 2 people start watching, so.
After this,
Uh,
I began taking pictures
I'm going to
and
stay here for a
timestamping
while.
them. This worked for a little while, but then my coworkers would say I changed back into jeans after that picture. And when it came to cleaning, she would say I didn't clean it well enough, etc. All of these would be turned into the owner, but she wouldn't fire me because they were so desperate for people and no one wanted to work there. I wonder why. Eventually I quit because I had a job for the summer.
Oh, you're back. I need to drink.
In my summer job, I made the same amount of money in 7 weeks that I made in a year at the last place. Right after I left, I learned why Pete wanted me gone so bad. He hired her son, my ex-friend, because he was too lazy to work a job where he couldn't sit around all day. That made me mad. But what also made me mad is that they wouldn't give me my last paycheck. We were paid in cash. I sent multiple emails and text messages to Pete and the owner that reminded them and then threatened legal action. Being a high schooler, I don't believe they thought I would do anything. How wrong they were. Well, there were many reasons I was about this, so I decided I'd document every single thing about that place. These include 8+ hour work days with no breaks or lunch, both of which are required in my state, rats in the basement, and infestation, fake security cameras, making the amount of money we had to pay her son and daughter for
I'm back.
under-the-table work, not fixing things like building framework, mold, etc., allowing temperatures to go above and below the legal limit. On bad days, it was above 100 or below 50 inside. P giving themselves a raise, even though they already made more than anyone else there. Selling client information. P compiling clients for another worker to take with them to a new company. Usually not illegal, but the way they went about it was. I don't remember the exact details. Not doing anything about harassment and not paying workers.
Ow, my hand.
Where we didn't have enough money in the drawer, and the owner and or P
We have reached the hour of the sprint.
so they would just straight up not pay us.
Congratulations, Eric. You made it.
But prior to me leaving, I recorded some of the mistreatment. Believe it or not, I even got them to admit to making false write-ups.
My next stream will be something different. Well, my next stream, because my next stream is going to be outside.
I compiled all of this and sent it in emails.
But after the stream's over, I'm going to do something different.
In the end, both
I might just be up all night. So, stay tuned for that.
jail time right now.
It's already
The owner had to
3:40.
shut down their business and sell it. Your old deal not letting you down? Try Gillette Clean Gel. It starts fighting odor faster than the other leading brands. And its water-based formula goes on forever.
Wow, he really used the whole bomb on me. Like, that shit, that's some gay stuff, bro. Like, bro, like, what?
Following your true calling. Now is our time.
I'm tired of these ads.
I don't know no
I said
regrets
ads, by the
facing
way.
any jail time.
Because these ads always happen when I'm trying to watch my stuff.
So the owner, he, and some coworkers have been blacklisted from working within an hour of where we're located. I never did receive my last payment. It wasn't worth going to court over.
I'm going to take my mic out, basically.
Was
Alright.
so
In the stream because I need to test something out, and then I'm gonna start another stream. So if you're part of that one, then whenever you make your channel, I'll give you a big shout out, just like I did for the other Harris 3D gamer. Yeah, that's his name. So yeah.
Seconds remaining. Down to one friendly. 5 seconds. We have been eliminated.